Hello, my name is Shivam Patel, and this is my demo for the Mario Behavior Tree project. So my goal was to make Mario collect coins, handle obstacles, and attack or avoid enemies. So jumping right into the code, I created a new folder under the agents folder called BT, so this is where all my behavior tree code is and all the files that I created. So starting with mario.java, I changed the default agent to BT Mario agent, so when I run the game it uses my behavior tree controller rather than the original keyboard or cheater controller that was given. Then this is my main agent class, BT Mario agent, so it extends Mario AI base, which already extends Mario agent base, so it gets access to Mario's information, nearby tiles, enemies, and game input. So the constructor loads my XML file called Mario Behavior XML, and during every game tick, Action Selection AI creates an input, updates the blackboard with Mario's current information, and runs the root of the behavior tree. And this is my XML file, which defines the structure and priority of Mario's decisions. So it has all the necessary conditions and actions that Mario can take. Then this is my XML interpreter. So it reads the XML using Java's XML library, translates a selector tag into a selector task, a sequence tag into a sequence task, and condition and action tags into their Java task objects. So the XML controls the decision order, but Java controls what each condition actually does. And this is my condition task folder, which contains checks like gap ahead, danger close, coin overhead. So I have 10 different conditions, and this is a necessary file for that. Then I have the action task folder, which has all the necessary actions that Mario can take. So again, there's 10 different actions. And then finally, we have this blackboard file, which is a shared memory for the behavior tree. So every game ticket stores Mario's current state, nearby tiles and enemies, and the input being created. It also has helper checks like whether there's a gap, a nearby enemy, or a coin, and it remembers if Mario has stopped moving or he can recover if stuck. So now we can actually run this. So if I run mario.java, we can see Mario's now shooting fireballs, trying to avoid the enemies and collecting the coins along the way. So yep, still moving through. Oh, then he gets hit by an enemy there. Again, so he's down to his last life. See how far he can make it. And then he dies right there. So that is my demo for Project 3 Mario Behavior. Thank you for watching.